Hi everyone, it's Claire from Diamond Painting Nerd and welcome to another video. Now this is going to be an epic kitting up video. So in a previous video I have shown how I have customized these boxes that I'm using for my 30 by 40 kits. So there are 5 here. I'm going to kit all 5 of these up, hopefully in this video. We'll see how long it is, I'll get the details filled in off camera. So if you haven't seen that video, then I will leave that up on a card up in the top right here, so you can pop back and have a look at how I created these customized storage boxes. So yeah, I'm just going to do an epic kitting up. So the idea is that these boxes will then sit in my drawer, and then when I come to complete one of the canvases, when I'm ready to pick up another project, then I will just pull this out of my drawer and it's ready to go. I know which canvas it belongs to, so I'm not having to sift through a load of drills in the drawer. I literally just pull this out, and then as and when I've completed one, I can then kit up another one, or I can wait until I've got a couple and then again just come and do a little kitting up in one go. So we'll start with this one first, because why not? So this one is actually, what I need to do is I might fill in the doodah as I go along, because I need to go back to the canvas number anyway. So here are my other my spares, my canvases, and I'm just going to grab a pen. I always do this. I never have a pen ready when I come to do this. It's in the other room, that's why. So what I'm going to do is just take this little details card out. There we are. And then so this one here, I'm going to call it Disney Villains. I'm just going to call it Disney Villains, because I'll know exactly which one this is, because I don't have any of the Disney villains. This one is a 30 by 40. The canvas number is A5499. This actually came from New Craft Day, and so this was in a previous unboxing video. Purchase date, I have no idea. Number 24 colours. Purchase date may not be relevant anyway. I can pop a date on there as to when they wrote out to me, but the reason I'm doing this is because I want to add this into my logbook that I'm creating. I'm going to leave obviously the started and the finished dates, because I'll fill those in when I actually start on the kit. So A5499, what I might do is just get the cards done first, and then I can pop my little folio away. This may end up going into 2 videos if it gets too long. So we'll see how we go. So here is the second one. So I'm going to call this London. And the canvas size, so these are all 30 by 40 ones in here. The canvas number on this is WM small x 345. This one came from, I think this one came from Shein, and I can find the purchase date of that. 20 colours in this, and obviously the start and the finish date will be filled in once I have completed it. Then we have this one here, which is another one from Shein. So canvas name, I'm going to call this Paris. Again, 30 by 40. And the reason I've put the canvas size on here is because if I do kit up in these for any other size kits, then I've given myself the option of doing that. So AJX015. This one came from Shein, who I absolutely love. Again, I'll find out the purchase date when I go back on my emails. I love the quality of their paintings that I've done so far have just been incredible. So yeah, I've been extremely pleased, hence why I've got another huge order of Shein paintings on the way. So this one is just going to be called Unicorn, and I am a massive fan of unicorns. a little something about me. And so, yeah, I needed to get a unicorn painting, of course. So this one is LY4480. This one came from Shein as well. Again, I can add the purchase date in when I know. So actually, I think all of these, this one came from Shein as well. I know some of my kits I've ordered from Amazon. So this one is initial C. And I wanted this one to go up in my craft room. So the only issue is it's got a lot of white. And so, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 colours on this. 19, and the canvas number is ZK0607. Okay, so let's just pop that back in there. Oh, I didn't put the, oh, I'll fill it in later. I know that came from Shein. So those are my little cards filled in and ready to go. So we might as well start with this one since it's on top. So as I said, in my previous video, I've shown you, this is what happens when you don't press the numbers down properly. I ended up sitting and doing a load of these boxes, and yeah, I think I was a little slapdash with it. I've already kitted up and used one of these boxes for another painting, and I've had no issue with the vinyl falling off. So I think where I was trying to do it so quickly to get through quite a few of these, then probably haven't done myself any favours. So this one, oh, this is the one that's got all the tiny little packets. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to move all of those out the way. So I know it's this one because this one actually came with a printed legend. So I'm just going to pop that one over there. Now, let's see the easiest way to do this, because I work on numbers and I don't work on DMC codes. Oh my goodness me. All of this is the background. So this is going to be, this is 3865, although it looks quite creamy for, like very creamy for 3865, but there we are. So this is number 19. So just going to get this pot open and ready. I have my scissors. Oh my goodness me. So I'm going to try and be smart if I can. And let me see if I can do, if I do multiple packs, let's see if I can make these in the pot without spilling them everywhere. That's a fail. I've got most of them in. I'll take it. I'll take that as a win. I don't think these... Now, I'm going to contradict what I just said, because I said that the Shein paintings that I've had so far have been incredible. But, yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure on the drill quality on these by the looks of things. Yeah, so what we'll have to see is, as I do it, if it's too painful to complete the painting, then I will abandon. But I will let you know how I get on with this one. Oh, I just wants to keep jumping out of the pot. Okay, so that is 19, and I've got all of these. So what I might do off camera with these is just get another, get the Ziploc bag and chuck them all in a Ziploc bag, so I don't have to deal with a million packets. Because what I don't want to do is, when I come to refill this pot, is have to open another 3 to fill them in. That would just, that's not going to work for me. So anyway, let's move on. So we've got loads more little packets, but it looks like we haven't actually got that many drills in each. So I tell you what, let's fill this one in. So number 12 is so it tells you there 49 of 3865, 49 packets. Crazy. So I'm going to go for number 12, which is 954. So let's find 954. Hopefully, I think this might be the only kit that's like this. So this is probably 954. Okay, it's saying 2 of them. So where did I put the 954s? I'm not going to make the mistake of trying to do 2 at once. Let's just try and do 1 pack. It was just the 3865s that had 49 packs. So the rest of these have got 1, maybe 2. So yeah, it shouldn't be as long with the kitting up with the rest of these packs. Okay, so that's number 12 done. And then number 5 was 677, which I've actually got here anyway. So I'm going to do it this way. Normally I go in, I do go in number order, but because I've got the boxes out, I'm just going to do it this way. Keeps it interesting, right? So that is bag number 1. To be fair, and I'm going to whisper this just in case, there's been no static so far. I don't want to alert any of the others, you see, because if you say it, then you know you're going to have issues further down the line. Right, so that is 3 of them done. Let's go back to number 1. Okay, so we're going to deal with number 1, which is 151. So that's these 2 packets here. This pink colour. Now I do find that sometimes these are difficult to open, but over time and use, they do loosen up. So yeah, sometimes they're a little finicky to start off with. I like using the bottles, the screw lid bottles, but I can't have multiple of those cases lying around because it'll clog up my craft room. I don't have the space for it, but what I do have the space for are these, and I love the idea of having something ready I can just grab out and go. So number 8 is 813. So we have these over here. And the reason I'm opening these from the other end is because then there's less packet for the drills to get stuck on the way out. When I was opening it from the other end, which made more sense to do that, but no, because there's more packet for it to knock on and not actually go in the pot. So number 15 is 993. 993, is that 993? These are printed so badly that it's actually really difficult to tell. 986, 702, 927. What colour is it going to be? 15. There's going to be a green. 993. Here we go. It's like a little sugar sachet. That's what it's like. So I want to get them to the other end before I cut the top off. And then this was number 15, just to double check. 993, yep. And in she goes. A little hitchhiker in there, but I'm not going to retrieve it. Right, and then we've got 22. No, we haven't got a 22, so that's fine. So let's move on to this row. So we've got 2 916. I have had just to use my my little pokey tool here, which I use for crafting, to help me with the opening of that. And I do have arthritis in my hands as well, which probably doesn't help. But like I said, I have had no issue with these pots over the use of a couple of uses of them. And so I will persevere. So number 2 is 371. It's like bingo. Where are you? 371. It's not going to be that one, is it? No, that's 986. 371. Oh, here's 371. Okay. So let's get the sugar down in the packet. So that is number... Come on, in you go. That's number 2. And then number 9 is 894, and that's a pink. And again, the less colours we've got to kit up, the quicker this will go, with not having to search through loads of dodgy packs of drills. Now I understand that this is how drills used to come, in these little packs of what I believe is like 200. which is just, it's crazy. How do you put up with this? Then we've got 16, which is 3046. That's this one. Yep. Yeah, I couldn't cope. If this is what you had to do previously to get into your drills for diamond painting, I think I would have given up before I'd started, because this is not fun. Then we have 3, 10 and 17. So 3 is 422, which is this one. And shake those to the bottom. And the end is in sight. Okay, get in there. Come on. Come on. I don't want to waste any because these are such small packs that I don't want to go not having enough. And then we have 10, which is 9, 10. 3864, 927, 702, 986. Oh, we don't have a 910. We don't have 910. It's not mixed up in this lot, is it? Just to double check. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's a rogue packet over here. Oh, I thought I was going to have to give up. Give up totally then. Right, so that is 910. And then we have number 17, which is 3364, this one. Okay, let's get those in there. Those behaved. Right, so then we have 4, 11 and 18. Okay, so number 4, 603. Definitely come into the end now. Right, 603 into number 4. Come on, get in there. There we are. And I've actually made the decision that I am keeping my spare drills. So this is really exciting to think, oh, how many new colours have I not got in my stash already? So for my extras. So this will be fun at the end to kit down. So number 11 is 927. That's that one. Pop those in there. Oh, no, that's not fully in. Just need to use my little doodah to open that for the minute, just until it loosens off a little. Come on, there we go, 927. And then number 18 is 3846. Okay. Although this won't add much to my stash because these packets are so small that probably be barely worth keeping by the time I've finished. So we've done that. So we need to do 6, 13 and 20. And so number 6 is 702. And that's 2 bags of those. That's what I've got. So let's cut that and do it one at a time. Okay, into number 6. And then another 702. And in there. Such a waste of plastic, isn't it? And then number 13 is 986. That is so difficult to see. Yep, that's 986. Oops, let's get that off. Into there. And then number 20 Oh, there is no number 20, so that's fine. So then we have 7 and 7 and 14 to go. So, like I said, just these pots at the moment because of the thing is, I wouldn't want them to come loose, like arrive as loose openings, because otherwise then you're just asking for trouble with drills falling out. So I'd rather them be slightly harder to open. I know that the drills should be secure in them then. So that's 800, and then I assume 992 is number 14. Yeah. Okay, so we have kit number 1 kitted up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, because this came with the legend, if I can, I'm actually going to keep this in the box just in case, and it will also mean it will be a little easier for me when kitting down as well, to be able just to grab this legend, to know, because they've got the DMC codes on, of course, so I can just grab this to be able to kit down. And then all I'm going to do with that, I could just pop that in the back of here. If I can get my nails underneath, there we are. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in there with the details card, so I've got that for future. And then all of that plastic, unfortunately, can go in the bin. Like I said, what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to take them all out of these packets and just put them into a larger Ziploc, which I will store alongside these. I'll just note that that's from Canvas Canvas ZK0607. So when they go back in the drawer, I'll know those are extras. Oh, okay, let's hope that this one isn't as dramatic. So this one is LY4480, which is this one, I think, looking at the colours. No, AJX015, LY4480. Okay, so it's this one. Yeah, these are the drills that I prefer. So let's have a little look at what we've got. So these are in number order, which makes a life so much easier. But what I probably will do is see, some of these are easier to open than others. So 1815 is, I might just, as I've got the pots out, is actually just put these in piles. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just move that out of the way. So we've got a pile for the first column, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just move those spare drills out of the way. And then moving into 7. And then we're going to come back round again. 8 is going to be in that pile. And then we've got 9, 10, 11. Oh, we've got 2 10s, so 10 on there. 11, 12, 13, 14, and then we have 15, yeah, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then we've got 20, 21, 22, and then 23 is going to be this pile. But again, I've got a ton of 3865s there. What I want to do actually is just make sure that before I take these out of the packets, is just make sure that those DMC codes are on the painting, because when I come to kit down, I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to do that. So yes, DMC codes are on that one. I might as well check them all whilst I'm here. DMC codes are on there. DMC codes are on that one, and the DMC codes are on there. So it looks like all of the kits have the DMC codes on the canvas, and that's what I tend to use when I am kitting down. Okay, so back to this pot here. So we're going to start with, so that's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we also need pot 22 open as well then. Let's see how stiff this one is at the moment. Let's just save my fingers for this video, shall we? Okay, so number 1. And whoa, I exploded out of that packet then. I don't think I've done a kitting up video where I haven't lost a load of drills everywhere. Right, and then let's just try and get that sneaky one that's gone into the next pot. There we are, number 1 is done. Moving on, number 8. Well, let's see if we can get these in without spilling them everywhere. Oh, these are a little static, these ones. Let's see if they're going to behave. Oh, there we go. Then we have 15. And those can go in. Again, these are static as well. Just deal with that the best I can. And one random one. I think that's a number 1 that's popped out there. Let's just open number 1. There we go. And then number 22. There we go. I will get them. I will manage to get them in the box without them going everywhere at some stage. So then we have, like I said, I'm doing this because I need to save my fingers. But these will loosen over time. So, right. So we have number 2, which looks like 310. Not a lot of that, which is good to see. Come on. Let's see if we can make it in without spilling everywhere. Are you going to go in as well? Or are you going to just hang out in the packet? Oh, he's refusing to come out, this one. Do you know what? I'm not fighting with you. Right, 2, and then number 9. Come on. And there's enough, apart from the 3865 in this kit and the previous one, there's enough room each of the drills. Now, if I was doing anything bigger than a 30 by 40, then I think that I would struggle. And the only reason that I can't get those 3865s in is because most of the background in both of this one and the previous one are 3865. So, so yeah, I'm going to add 1 packet. I'm not sure if 1 packet's going to fit in there. Maybe I'll go for this one because this one's got, it feels like it's got slightly less in. And then those ones I'll probably take out again and just put them into one big Ziploc. I don't think this is all going to go in. No, I'm not going to overfill it either. So I will put these into a separate Ziploc. So moving on, we have, we don't need 24. We have 17, yep, 17, 10 and 3. Oh, I'll just close 10 back up again. Okay, there we go. So we have 1 bag of number 3. Like this browny purpley colour. And these are looking to be a little static as well. These do not want to come out. And of course they're going to go everywhere because of the static. Come on, you're going to go in there. And you go with your friends. There we go. So then we have 2 bags of 10. Now, I don't think this is going to go in either. Are we going to get... I'm going to get a whole bag. Come on. Oh no! Why did I do that? Let me grab some spare Ziploc bags, and then we can sort this out as I go along. Okay. I was too ambitious there with that one. Let's pop some of those into... Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, that's okay. One escapee. Okay, so let's pop the rest of those in there. And then what I'm going to do is open up this bag as well and pour those in. And then what I might do is just pop in just this bit here, so I know that that is number 10 from that canvas. And then what will happen, sometimes if these are flat enough, you can actually get them in the case on top. So I won't be able to do that with all the 3865s, but I should be able to do that with that. And I think that's the only one that's got 2 packs. So we should be good from here on. So 17. Obviously this is a video of me just showing you the mistakes. Obviously these are all intentional mistakes. So, you know, you don't copy what I do. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So we have number 4. And we'll pop those in there. This also seems a pretty full bag. Am I gonna... I think I'll get away with this one. That just about fits. So if I can get the... Just make sure that lid's going to stay down. Yeah, it's fine. She says... Oh, it's because I had one stuck on the edge. Right, let's just get all of these back in. There we go. I've done it again. Got one stuck on the back. There we go. Right, so then we have number 11. Not so many in this, so I'm not going to have an issue. And 18. Oops. There we go. Those went in not too badly. And then moving on to, we've got 5, 19 and 12. And let's just get my little tool in there just to help me open those today. Yeah, these pots, these ones are the new ones. But the other case, I've got 2 that I've already used. And they're so much easier to open since I've been using them. So these will give, once you've opened them a couple of times, they will start to give. Oh, this is just not my day, is it? We should have a drill spill count. Let's see on how many times I can spill the drills over my desk. I mean, it's going to happen. I'm kitting up 5 kits. So, right, number 12. Number 12, in she goes. Come on. And then 19. There we go. See, so much easier when they all fit in. There we are. And then we move on to 6, 13 and 20. So number 6, lots of pinks in this, which makes me happy. Come on, let's see if we can actually make the drills go in at least once without spilling them. I'm not going to celebrate just yet. Let's see if we can make it past 3 pots. Oh, a couple of hitchhikers in that one, but I'm not going in to retrieve them because you know what's going to happen. I'll get rid of them when... Oh, that ended up in the next pot, but it's staying in there. It's having a little sleepover in there. Okay, and then there's the odd one. I'm really not fighting to get it out the packet. Oh, I ain't got time for that. So 21, 14 and 7. And then this one is done. So we have 7. As I said, if there's 1 or 2 left in, they are staying in there. And then we have 14. There should always be more than enough drills to not have to worry about the odd 1 or 2. Or 50 if you've spilt them everywhere. Okay, and then, oh, yeah, these are a bit static, so I decided to jump out. Okay, you'll be pleased to know that that packet is done, or that kit is done. Okay, so we have all of them in there. Like I said, that will go on top, and then as I've used 10, I will just top them back up again, and then I will have a separate bag for the 3865, which I'll do, and then I'll just label it with the canvas number and the number on the kit, which I think is 20 something, 23. So that is that one done. I'm just going to move that over there and put those drills with that so I know it belongs. Okay, moving on. So we have Paris AJX015. It might be this one. Yeah. Get these ones out. And we've got the same again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're just going to make piles so I can fill the pots in, so I'm not having to go backwards and forwards. So we've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then we've got some here. We have 21, which on the end there, 22, 23, 24 and 25. And I'm pleased because then I haven't got a massive bag of 3865s in this. So we have good news. Right, we're going to need all 4 pots for this. So 22, 15, 8 and 1. So number 1, first of all, let me know if you're still awake. Now, if you're ready, I love watching kitting up videos, so I'd be all over this video. I'd get myself a cup of tea and I would just sit and watch the process. I don't know if I just ended up cutting into a drill then when I did that. Pinged across my desk, so 15 and then 22. I mean, this is certainly going much quicker than that first one did with those teeny tiny packets. So let's get those in there, and then that is the first row complete. Let's see how speedy we can be with this kitting up. I'm going for the world record on this one. I don't think I'll beat it, but right. So we are going with 20. Where are we? 2, 9, 16, and 23. 3, 10, 17, and 24. 25's fallen on the wrong pile. Right, number 2. Oh, this looks pretty full as well. Should be okay. Come on. We don't want no spare bags. Right, 2 is done, and then we have number 9. Let me know if you watch, if you like watching kitting up videos. I assume if you've got this far that you do. What do you do? Do you have them on in the background and just listen for noise? Do you use them to? Do you use them to help you fall asleep at night? Oh, come on. I was doing so well then. Made it all the way to pot 2 without the spillage, but let's see if I can make it through any of them without spilling them everywhere. In my defense, it's not always my fault. Sometimes these packets are so static that they just go everywhere. Right, so row number 2 done. Then we've got a 24. So we'll get this open and get these 4 done. Oh, I just closed 3. Oh, and I've closed 17 and 24. Oh, I think my world record attempt is fully out the window at this stage. Okay, 3, please go in. Please all go in. Come on. Oh no. I think I can make it. Come on, let's make a dent. Come on, let's get you all in there. There we go. Let's make sure that's not trapping any. Then we have 10. And let's get these in. Oh no, we've got a jumper. Oh no. We got one that decided it wanted to jump into the next pot. And then we've got 17. That one there says, I don't want to be beige, I want to be pink. There we go. 17 is in. And then 24. Bit staticky. But we made it unscathed. Well, it wasn't, but right. 25, 18, 11, and 4. It's actually, oh, what am I doing? Oh, this one definitely doesn't want to open. There we go. I just need to open and close these. See, that one's really stiff. Open and close these a few times and I'll be good. Right. 4. Again, we've got another bit of a full pot going on here. Not too bad. We've got another one that wants to jump into the next pot. He's grey. What colour does he want to? Oh, he wants to be lighter grey. Right, get those in. And 18. This is the pot you want to be in with the pinks. Right, and then 25, which is the 3865, excuse me. Come on, we're going to get you in here. Come on. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but you're going to go in. So whenever I've got a really full pot like this, then I just give it a bit of a tap down, usually just to make sure they're all in. But in addition to that, what I'll do is when I actually start the painting, if I'm looking for somewhere that would be best for me to start, then I would... Oh, see, I didn't stick that vinyl down well enough. It will, I'll just go back over these and give them a bit of a press down. Yeah, so as I start this painting, then what I'll do is I will have a look at my drills and actually see if anywhere I have a lot of one type of drill, so I can actually get started on getting rid of some of them. So usually where it's got a single colour background, I know it's painful, but I will tend to try and clear some of that first, just so I can get through some of the extra drills. Right, and then we have 19. Right, giving up. Right, and then we don't have a 26, so that's fine. So then we're just on to the 3 numbers now for the last 2 boxes. So we've got 6, 13 and 20. So 6. In she goes. And 13. Come on. That'll do. And 20. Okay. Then we have the final 3 here. So we've got 21, 14 and 7. I'll get those out. Oh, I've just shut 21 again. Okay. So here is number 7. Get those in there. Oops. And then 14. Couple of stragglers, but oh, he's trying to be pink's trying to be purple. There we go. You can go back in your pot. And then the last one in this kit is 21. Some static, but not too bad. There we are. Okay, so I have no extra drills from this kit. So this one, oh, I didn't fill the number of colours in. So this one is now good and ready to go. I don't have any, have to worry about any extras. Okay, then moving on to kit number 4. So this is YMX345, that's this one. 20 colours in this. So I'll do the same again because we've got 1 strand. So, oh, this is in reverse order. Well, that's thrown me. So we'll go 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, and then I'm going to need 14. Nope, 14 is going to be that pile. Oh, we've got 2 13s here. And we have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, same process again. So this time I've just got the 3 pots on this one, 1, 8 and 15, because there's only 20 colours. So number 1. Oh, I've just cut that the wrong side. Ah, come on. Be nice to me. Come on. And what I mean by cutting that the wrong side, so basically where the packets have got the side seam on here, if I cut it that side, that you've got 2 bits of the seam, then you're trying to pull them in. Whereas if you cut it this side, you don't have that. So let's try that again. So we need to cut it that way. So this is number 8. Let's get those in there. So 1 and 8 is done. And then number 15 in there. And it's quite exciting because I'm looking at these colours thinking I don't recognise some of the numbers. So hopefully I'll have some, well, that one's already open. I'll have some new additions to my spares, because what I want to do is I want to do a custom. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is doing a custom of a photo. I know that there are quite a few diamond painters that have the heaven and earth designs, cross stitch charts, converted to, there's quite a few blacks in there, converted to a diamond painting, but I've actually converted a photo already. I just need to find a canvas that is going to be big enough, that isn't super expensive. I've had a look on oh no, come on, learn from your mistakes. I've had a look on AliExpress, and the canvas size that I needed, it was just massive. So I think I'm going to try and just downsize the photo, maybe take some of the background out, and then just run the conversion again. So I end up doing it on a smaller canvas, so it's not going to cost me like £60 to get a blank canvas to do it on. Now I know that so I'll keep that one in there as well. I know that Diamond Dots actually do the blank printed canvases, but theirs are all round, whereas I'm thinking I'm going to do a a square one. So obviously keeping these drills aren't going to help because these are all round, but I prefer the definition that you can actually get with the square ones. So that's that one done. So I've just put the spares in there. If you can hear tippy taps, that's one of my dogs walking around. So they clearly don't listen to the do not disturb rule when I'm filming. So let's put number 3 in here, and then 10. I have to flip them over to cut the other side of the packet. Hello, dog. So 10 and then 17. This is going to be one epic video. I think I'm just going to upload it in one. I'll put a warning on the beginning of the video to say grab a cup of tea. You're probably going to need it. Right, so let's get those ones in there. So we have 3, 10, 17, and there is no 24, so that's fine. And then we have 18, 11, and 4. So This looks quite full as well. Let's see if we can get all these in here. Oops. I prefer to not have extra packets of drills if I can at all help it, but it's fine if I do. Like I said, I just add a grip seal bag with the overs in, and then I'll just top them up. I'll try and make that one of my, oh, so annoying. That's so close. And I just ended up with a drill in my mouth. Right. Without realising, I had one stuck to my finger and I went to lick my finger again. What have we got? Oh, let's try and, I'm going to squeeze them in. Now, you would have thought I'd have learnt my lesson. Come on, you can get in there. Come on. That is a little over full, but I'll see if I can get the lid closed then. Oh, it's stuck on the back, that's why. For the sake of not having a little grip seal. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. It's because they're all hanging over the sides. Come on. I will definitely make this one of my first colours. Come on. Okay, that's shut. I'm going with it. Let me watch it pop open. Okay, and then we have 18. Now I have, I hope none of that was off camera. 18 is done. Now we have 5, 12, 19 and 26. Seem to be pulling these cases closer and closer towards me, so apologies if any of this has been off camera, but you've all kitted up before, you know what happens. Right, that is number 5, and then we have number 12, which is 666, which is one of my favourite colours. I know that I've got a few of these. There we go, in she goes. And then we have number 19 this way. Just a few of these. Okay, let's move those over. And then we have 6, 13 and 20. And this is number 321. I think I'm going to have to, this one's going to need a bag. Yeah, I'm not going to overfill that one. Right. Now, if any of these open up and spill in the case, then it'll be completely my own fault. So you'll find out when I come to use the kits. So that's 3, 2, oh, a couple more in there. I don't think I've got this colour yet either. 3, 2, 1. So I've kind of come to the conclusion that diamond painting is many hobbies in one. So you have the diamond painting, so that's 13. I'm not going to put that in because that's 2 packs of this that I've got. Is that slightly less? You have the diamond painting itself. That's hobby number 1. You have diamond painting shopping. That's hobby number 2. You have diamond painting storage stroke kitting up. That's number 3. And you also have diamond painting, watching other people do the same thing, kit up and complete their paintings. That's number, I've lost count, 4, 5, whatever. And then you have the memory keeping side of things, where you log the paintings you've done. So all of that sings to me. But I didn't know at the time when I got into this sport that I was participating in not just one hobby, but several hobbies. So there is 13. I may not be able to get those in there, but we'll see. And then 20. Which is like a dark grey. And the frustrating thing is I had this idea of doing this because all of the 30 by 40 kits that I have done so far, they've all fit in here without any overs. The only overs that I've had is 310 and 3865. So yeah, this one's certainly turning out to be not the case of being able to squeeze them all in, but I think because this is 20 colours, so there are going to be some that have a lot more than others. So there's quite a few hitchhikers in that one. So we have that one now done, and I've got 3 packs where I've got some extras, and then like I said, all I've just done is I've just cut from the packet so that's got the canvas number on, so if they get lost then I'll know which canvas it belongs to. 6 and then the DMC code. So we have that one now complete, and then we're on to the final one. Hallelujah. So this one here is actually already in Ziploc bags, so hopefully this might make it a little easier. And if I was sensible about that, they were actually in order. So let's get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the colours in this. Where are we? 5, 6, 7, and then we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, something's gone wrong here. There we go. 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we have 17, 18, 19. What's happened here? Oh, for goodness sake. 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll get it right in a minute. 21. I think I'm just going delirious now with all the 5 kitting ups. So I'm going to go and have a lie down after this. So 1, 8. Oh, I need all 4 for this. 15 and 22. There we are. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll just do it in reverse order. So this should make it nice and easy now. I do prefer it when they come in bags, the Ziploc bags, the grip seal bags, because obviously there's no having to cut the packets open, and I can pour them so much easier. She says that. Let's see whether I managed to get them all in without spilling any of these. I've just lost a couple out of that last one, but it was just static. So, and we've got 8 straight in there with that. There we go. Come on. Are you going to come out? Yep. There we go. And then number 1. Let's move that closer over there again. Number 1. Here you go. Oh. I had high hopes for them going in then, but okay. So we have pop number 1 done. So we have 23. So, oh, this one. Oh, there we go. 23, 16. Oh, this one is a bit tight actually. 9 and then 2. But like I said, I prefer them to be tight and not open than be really loose and have an issue. So 23 which is like this yellowy green colour. And then we have 16. Let's shut that so I don't spill those. 16 in there. No problem. Oh, there's a rogue one, but we'll leave them in there. And then we have 9. Oops. And I'm hoping that I don't have... okay, this one is going to be too full. But that's fine because the packet, it's already got the... I don't know if it's got the canvas number on. A5499. It hasn't... Oh, it has A5499. It's got the number on, and 758, I assume, might be the DMC code. So, and then we're also going to have overs in this because this is 310, I think. So, but that's fine. I don't have to use another bag. I can just leave them in here and just put them in the case on top of the pots. Yeah, 310. Yeah, so that's fine. So let's get that rogue one put back. So we'll have those two as extras, and then we've got 24. Yeah, so we've got 24 colours in this, so all 4 pots going to be used on this one. So 24, 3865, and this is literally it. Just this small amount. What? Okay, let's get those in there. Come on. There we are. And then we have 17. I'll squeeze all of those in. Then we have 10. Oh, these ones are a little static. Come on. These aren't wanting to come out, these ones. Yeah, so I'm thinking of ideas to use my spare round drills as well. So, if there's anyone still out there that's made it this far in the video, then drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you've got any ideas as to what you can or what you use your spare drills for, if there are any other kind of off the canvas projects that you do with your spare drills, because I'm a crafter at heart, so I am wanting to use them, want to make things with them. I have seen that Craft Buddy, which is a UK company, they make stamps that are designed for diamond art. So you basically stamp the image out yourself, and then use your own drills to fill them in, and it's great for card making, which is what I do as well. So yeah, I'm tempted to go and pick up a couple of those stamps, but we'll see. So number 18. Again, a bit static in here, but oops. Not too bad, I've had worse. Come on, in you get. Okay, and then we have 11. Oh, we are nearing the end of this mammoth 5 kit up. Oh, I mean, once this is done, then, like I said, next time, so once a kit has finished, then it will just be one spare box for me to then kit my next 30 by 40 up in. But if I can just leave them all and then just do them, do another 5. I probably won't, to be honest. Seemed like a good idea at the time, but the legwork's gone in now, so yeah, going forwards it should just be much easier to just grab one empty box and kit up in that. Oh, those went in nicely. And then we've got 12. this is 828. 823, sorry, not 828. I'm looking a sec. I'm getting used to some of the colours. See them time and time again in the in your kits. Yeah, 823, thought so. Right, and then we have this very pretty lilac colour, which I don't think I've got any of. DMC 340. Okay, let's get all of those in there. Come on. Are you coming? No? Okay, I'm not going to fight with you. Okay, there we are. So, last two rows, we have a 20 and 13 and 6. I'm so glad. I mean, I didn't plan to leave this one till last. It's just how it was on the pile, but I'm glad I did because it's the easiest one so far. Perhaps I should have started with this one. Right, let's get those in there. 20, and then we have 13. There we go, and then 6. Problem is though, when they come in these Ziploc bags, these little grip seal bags, I just end up then with a ton. And it really bugs me, major OCD about things being uniform. And so if I'm using grip seal bags for my spares, they have to be the same shape, the same size, the same thickness. I can't be dealing with bags that aren't identical. So yeah, it's not as if I reuse them for my spares or anything. I have a box of grip seal bags that I actually bought to store my spares in, just purely because they have to be in the same, more so because they're stood up. So I found that when I was using different shaped bags, you kind of had them at different heights, and it's just so annoying trying to figure out if I had a colour already when I was kitting down. So yeah, this way they're all the same height. They're so much easier to see. Right, last one. I'm expecting some sort of like fanfare or something to go off, some party poppers, a marching band to start playing, or for shouts from the audience of hallelujah. And oh my goodness me, I'm never watching this video again. There we go. So I'll pop those two on top. That is 5 kits kitted up. So we have the London one with 3 extra bags that are just situated on top. We have the, we have the Paris one with no extra. We have the Disney Villains one with 2 extra bags on top. Then we have the Unicorn with just a load of 3865. I will pop those into a Ziploc bag in a minute. I want to show you this because I did it off camera. But this is the 3865 for this one. Look at the colour difference. And this is what I mean. Look how cream that is compared to this one. It's massively different. This is 3865. This isn't. So, I don't know. I mean, I'd want it to be more of a white background rather than this creamy colour, but I don't think I've got enough spares of these to be able to do this whole background. So I might leave this kit until, you know, the very last and see how many 3865s I get left over from other kits. But yeah, look at that. That is not 3865. That's, unless they glow in the dark, which I don't think they are, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this mammoth marathon of a kitting up video. I'm now going to go for a lie down. If you have enjoyed what you've been watching, then as always, if you wouldn't mind giving the video a thumbs up, Subscribe if you are new here to my channel, and hit the bell to be notified when I next upload. And drop a comment down below. Let me know whether you want to see more of these mammoth kitten up videos, or just a congratulations or some sort of fanfare in the comments would do. I feel like I've worked hard and I deserve it. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye.